And we're back on the episode 2 of Famous 120 Interviews. Our second interviewer today is Billy, the SID at Life University. Welcome.
Thank you. Sorry. I just got out of a hair appointment, so it's like.
Okay, so what's an SID?
So basically, I'm in charge of all aspects of public relations and the website for Life University Athletics. So I do all of our social media stuff, all of our stories, all of our statistics, videos, and pretty much anything that the coaches need.
What inspired you to be an SID?
I was a former collegiate baseball player. So being around sports pretty much my whole life, I wanted to continue doing that because you can't be mad having to work and go watch sports. And I just kind of fell in love with, showcasing other people and recognizing the student athletes.
Okay, so, what kind of history does these videos take of? What kind of good history does it give you guys to win more and be more confident?
Yeah, I think it builds the program and it builds the university as a big recruiting tool that people want to be on winning teams and people want to be a part of success. So the more that we can do with our video and our social media and like you said, everything that we can do to kind of build this rich history, it kind of makes the experience for the student athletes and our fans much better.
So, do you know the history for Life?
I know bits and pieces of the history. I know that we have a very, very history program. A lot of success in the early goings, and then went through a little bit of a pause, but in the past couple years, we've really seen things step up. We've had a lot more student athletes on campus. We've had a lot more champions, All-Americans, and for the first time ever, since I've been there, we have above a 3.0 GPA for the entire department. So I think we're doing a lot of great things, and we're kind of returning to that historical tradition that we had in the past.
So, do you take films of the champions or the semifinals?
Yeah, we actually do a lot of live video streaming. I am also able to travel on the road sometimes, and so we can cut highlights. I have an intern right now. She does a fantastic job with all the videos. So I've kind of let her grow herself with all those, but we try to do our best to get to everything, but sometimes it's tough to get highlights on the road, but we try to get everything that we can.
Who did you place to be an SID?
Who did I place?
Yeah, take their place.
I don't know. I don't know who it was, but we're doing a great job moving forward.
So, have you ever taken films? Have you taken highlights of swimming?
Yeah, we actually. My intern went to the swimming pool and put a GoPro underneath the water, so we could see him swimming underneath the water, which was actually really cool.
Okay, so have you do you take films of the whole game or the half of the game?
So we live stream all of our games so that if somebody can't come see the game in person, they can watch it on their TV, they can watch it on their computer, on their phone. So every single time we have a home event, that's something that has changed in the past 2 years, is every single home event that we have, there is a way for somebody to watch it.
Okay, so how does it feel to be just watching replays of the whole game instead of filming an actual game that's actually live streaming now?
Yeah, it's been tough. It's been really kind of heartbreaking to see what some of our seniors have had to go through, that they didn't have the opportunity to get to do those things. But I think being able to watch those replays, we can really kind of honor our seniors and honor our athletes, because they're really cool. I mean, right now, we'd be getting ready for the rugby playoffs, and it would be really fun to watch. But I think what those men have accomplished, is fantastic. Women's lacrosse, same thing, a 2-year program, they've absolutely killed it. And then women's rugby, men's volleyball, they were both poised to make runs into the national tournament. So I think that it's important to, reflect on how people have done and really kind of give them honor. Because I mean, I know you love coming to the games and everything, and it stinks not being able to see live sports, but I think just being able to recognize those athletes and their accomplishments is what we're really about.
So we had a lot of fun with your questions, and I am so sad that we cannot watch Sad Sports, but bye. See you next time.
I'll go out again.
See you next time. Bye.
Maybe not. Maybe I won't do that.